I was scrolling on my TikTok the other day and I saw a video come up by one Katy Perry. Yes, I follow Katy Perry on TikTok. Everyone should. She makes banging
Do you really?
videos. Yeah. She's really funny.
Oh, great.
I love her
I
sense
think
of
she's
humor.
a funny girl.
I love it when she went to space. Remember that? Crazy.
That was actually the greatest thing that's ever happened to me personally.
She's just a crazy girl. Anyway, she posted a video and it was a green screen and behind her was a clipping of a news article with the headline, Josh Groban engaged. She filmed herself in like the little corner of the video where she's pouring herself a big glass of wine.
Do you know that a few outlets, I think they didn't want to say she was drinking wine, so they said like Entertainment Weekly was like, she poured herself a glass of what appeared to be an alcoholic beverage. And I was like,
Seemingly wine.
Seemingly wine, but we don't want to judge. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was wine.
It was either wine or some fancy kombucha.
It was definitely wine.
I hope it's wine. And she was pouring it. The glass is overflowing. She's drinking the wine, like gulping it down. It's going all over her. And in the background, her song, The One That Got Away, is playing. And when I first saw this video, I was like, so relatable. I'm also sad that Josh Groban is engaged.
Really? Can I just say, today is the first day that I've realized that so many women and some men in my life are in love with Josh Groban. You've all just been keeping this a secret. I've never heard anyone lust after Josh Groban. And all of a sudden everyone's like, yeah, I've been in love with him my whole life. He's the greatest guy ever. I'm obsessed with him. Where is the secretive fandom? Where's that been happening?
I think it's the mix because he's a very serious singer.
Sure.
And he loves appearing in random comedies.
Oh, okay, great.
So he's like
I'm not a
serious.
Josh Groban hater. I just didn't know that he was like this heartthrob everyone was obsessed with.
He's got a really large hot span.
Oh, sure.
So he's just been hot his whole career.
Right.
He's
never
really
dipped
good.
in and
He's
out,
really
yeah.
good at just knowing to be hot. Kind of like Zac Efron, how he changes his look to keep up with our tastes as we grow up.
No, I think Zac Efron, very unfortunately, has fallen out of the hot span for a while.
Just because he's shorter than you.
No, that's not why. That's not why, Emily. I can get behind a short man.
Okay, anyway, Josh Groban has a big hot span.
Yeah.
And then I found out that they actually dated.
Yeah.
I thought she was just being a relatable girl, and I was like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, she was like, I'm one of the girls. Well, she is one of the girls except for the fact that they did have a relationship. So, yes, Josh announced his engagement to British stage actress Natalie McQueen. She's 36, he's 45. I'm going to say that's okay.
That's
Once you get
fine.
over 30, everyone's an adult. It's all good. Not me trying to slander Josh Groban now that I know he's everyone's secret boyfriend.
It's fine, Josh.
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. So they were dating for 4 years. Just something quick, if this changes your mind about him or maybe it makes you like him more. He proposed to her at Disneyland with the help of Disney weddings. How do we feel about a man looping in the Disney corporate wedding business to propose to his girlfriend?
That's definitely a proposal for someone under 30. I'm sorry. You can't be in your 40s proposing at Disneyland.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on.
I don't know, but the thing is, isn't it? It's so cheesy, but it's always so romantic at Disneyland if you're there late at night when the fireworks go off.
Yeah,
I always thought I would say yes to anyone.
Did they propose at the fireworks?
I don't know if they proposed at fireworks, but he got like a corporate package through Disney weddings or something to propose to her. So it's like a whole setup you can do.
Oh, so you can't just propose?
No, you can't just propose.
Mickey Mouse stops you.
Just comes and he goes, sorry, you have to pay for that.
Stop! You stop!
And don't litter at the same time. No. You can just propose at Disneyland. You don't have to get like a permit. But
Who would you ask?
Mickey? Donald? Who's in charge over here?
Is Mr. Disney in?
Yeah. Jesus. No, he got like a corporate kind of package thing to propose to her.
That's nice.
He did it with the help of Disney weddings. So it's a little bit more corporate. I would have found it a bit more romantic. If
Maybe they like section it off so no one's in your photo for your engagement.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can get it done at a special place.
Or just bring like 5 people with you and start like hitting kids.
Yeah, pushing kids out of the way to get the photo. So yeah, that was just a little nugget.
Not for me. But if it was Josh Groban proposing, I think I'd say yes.
See, I'm more likely to say no to Josh Groban, but yes to Disneyland. So there's something for everyone.
Oh.
So yeah, the background to Katy and Josh dating is that they dated very briefly, many, like well over a decade ago now, but they remained friends. And I think like this is one couple that actually did remain friends because they're like been pictured together at events or hanging out in a group and stuff over the years. But in 2017, while on a live stream, because Katy Perry loves a live stream, and when she live streamed herself for like 3 days straight,
No.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was a thing.
God.
Yeah, and she listened to all her songs and she was reacting and stuff. And after I think like 15 hours, someone was like, Katie, I think you should turn the live stream off.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That's good content.
It was, yeah, maybe. So in a 2017 live stream, she said that she confirmed that her song, The One That Got Away, was about Josh. The song she had written in 2010. But do you want to know something interesting? Up until that moment on the live stream, Josh Groban did not know that Katy Perry's song, The One That Got Away, was about him. He was as shocked as the rest of the world to learn that information. He learned it in real time with us.
Oh my God.
And then he went on Watch What Happens Live the year after and he said, I was not expecting that. And then he said, I did a double take and I spat out my coffee. Like he literally spat out his coffee when he realized that song that he'd been bopping along to on the radio, not realizing it was about him. And then he said, but it's very sweet of her to say that. But he also wanted to say that he didn't think that the lyrics reflected his true self or who he was. And that's why he kind of was questioning
there's no mention of Disneyland and my love for it.
Exactly. He's like, I'm a Disney adult. No one talks about it.
I just didn't even mention the number one thing I'm all about.
Me and my Mickey Mouse posters. I'm so sorry. I've really done a disservice to him. I know. Okay, after this, we need to go find the photos and just have a look at.
Well, to be honest, it is. I feel like if you were an ex of a pop star, that is the breakup song you would want.
Yeah.
It's all about how you were so good and you got away.
Yeah, it's not a hit song. It's just like, he's the one that got away. And then he said, I've never owned a Mustang, because that's obviously lyrics in the song.
Okay, he took it quite literally.
Yeah, he did. For a songwriter, he doesn't really understand artistic expression. Then he said, I don't have a tattoo. And then he said to her, are you sure it's about me?
Oh.
Which she said, yes. But then he said... But then he said he was very, very flattered and he and Katy have been good friends for a long time and they just simply were not meant to be. He's like, we were very private, we were very in love, but we realized we were just better off as friends.
Oh, I hate that.
What?
I'm just like, they should just be together.
But they're obviously, are they going to be together at this stage after being friends for decades? Like they would have been together.
That's true. And you can tell they're friends. Imagine dating like the ex-Prime Minister of Canada and then him just seeing this video on your TikTok.
About you crying over this 45-year-old Disney adult Broadway star who is in love with his slightly younger girlfriend.
Only by a little bit.
Only by 9 years. 10
okay.
years, yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it is fine. We've really slandered Josh today.
Yeah. Well, if she probably wanted the Disney proposal.
Yeah, I feel like Katy Perry would have said yes to a Disney proposal.
She would.
But I was like, they had a go at being together and then they've known each other and been in each other's lives for such a long time. So if they were going to be together, I feel like they would have kind of given it a moment because they've had periods of time where they've both been single at the same time. I know it's weird that I know that, but I did go back and clock a few moments.
You lined it up.
I lined up the timelines and they have been single at the same time. So
maybe they didn't know. Maybe you should have told them.
Maybe I should have gotten a loop. Yeah. I should have got the Disney execs on the phone to
stop this wedding, Mickey Mouse.
Stop. Katy runs into the wedding of Natalie and Josh and was like, stop,
it's my turn.
And she's holding up one of those Disney signs with the...
Oh, and her song is playing in the background.
Yeah, The One That Got Away is playing.
Just still holding the glass of wine.
Oh, sweet. But I just think they just had no sexual chemistry.
Oh.
So pretty
hot take. And we're ending on a hot take.
No, I'm just saying that everything they say about each other is like, he was so sweet. He understood
very platonic.
Me. I just think that they were the kind of couple, like they were friends who gave it a go.
Yeah.
And that's what that is. And when she's singing The One That Got Away, like the lyrics to that song is probably thinking like he was everything that I should be with, but it just wasn't there.
He just didn't have the tattoos or the Mustang.
He wasn't an elf like Orlando Bloom
That's
or
true.
a former prime minister. So
poor Josh.
Anyway, good luck to Josh and Natalie. Please do invite us to the wedding after that.
Yeah, especially if it's in Disneyland.
Oh my God, I'm so desperate for someone to get married in Disneyland that I know.
Could happen soon.
Could happen.